Hi, good day to you, Scorpio. Welcome to Meenakshi Tarot. This is Meenakshi here. This is your reading for the 26th of April onwards. So if you come across this reading from the 26th of April onwards, then you were most probably meant to see it. But remember, as per always, Scorpio, never try and force a reading to fit. This is going to be a love reading for you, Scorpio. I'm doing love readings this week. So as per normal, just always remember, take what resonates with you. So this is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising sign, Scorpio. So Scorpio energy coming up immediately. Okay, remember the cards could mean certain energies in your space, or the cards, remember, have their own meanings as well. So we are seeing that you may be dealing with a Virgo person. You may also be dealing with a Leo person as well. So we see that some of you are going through a phase where there's been a lot of reflection, a lot of wisdom required from you, needing to take a deeper look within yourself. Some of you may not know what is the next step forward. It's like as though you only had enough light for where you are right now. And it has been just a process of one step at a time, needing to be very mindful of your choices. Some of you have been in a little bit of despair because some of the choices that you have made. Some of you may feel that you've made a wrong decision in some kind of a situation, and you are feeling very unhappy about it. It's the path that you chose. And you really need to change your perspective, because it's as though you were just grasping at straws. You didn't know what you were doing. You were grasping at straws, going with the flow, maybe being like a dandelion just flying in the wind and going anywhere, not realizing that you needed to be very firm and stable with the decision that you made. So obviously some of you could have made a wrong decision. You could have a Leo person in your space, or you could just be having this Leo energy. This energy is about your person, your love interest is a little bit in a situation where they need to face their own fears. They need to look at this as a new beginning. Some of you may have even had to take a trip. Some of you may have taken a trip. Some of you may be looking at somebody who's at a distance from yourself, but somebody that you do know from the past. This is some kind of a past situation. We see Aries energy coming through here as well. So we see some of you could be taking advice from maybe an Aries person that is making you feel very left out and very unwanted in certain cases. Some of you need to be also remember that if it's not an Aries person, it's about you deciding to not allow your heart to direct you, but you're making decisions from a very practical, physical point of view. And the decisions that you are making is causing you to be left out of situations. And as much as you may be waiting on news and wanting to see financial change in your life, you are making these choices, Scorpio, for whatever reasons that is just bringing you more and more despair. It's really, you are not operating from on a right vibration right here, and the love situation seems to be a little bit chaotic. So some of you might be also one of those individuals that do like a lot of good things in life. You might be very comfortable with this. You might be also enjoy being generous. Some of you are very generous people, and you do enjoy being generous, and you're comfortable with this generosity, and you like that. And you could also be dealing with somebody who is very generous as well. But anyway, let's shuffle some more and see what's going on here. Very gentle. Scorpio people are very gentle people. But we see that your person is just like wanting to move on, wanting something new for themselves. We see energies coming through. We see the Devil, Capricorn energy coming through here. We're also seeing Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Could be yourself or someone else. So there's definitely some kind of a soulmate love relationship here, a destiny relationship for some of you. So you're looking towards this person. Some of you might have more than one choice. And this person is obviously wanting to move on to something better, wanting something new. But it's also the temptation. It's the temptation of being in this family love commitment. This person is wanting that. There is this deep desire, deep attention, attraction for that. That is, they are consumed by the desire to be in a family situation, to be in a love situation. Some of you are in a state where you are loving your work, you're loving what you're doing, you are seeing this prosperity, this collaboration, this hard work. Some of you are learning new things, applying yourself. Some of you are also trying to gain some wisdom about situations. Aries energy twice here. Could have an Aries person in your space. But some of you could also be dealing with the following energies. Could be in your chart, remember, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could also be having Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, or you could also be having in your chart Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or these people could be these energies. You seem to have a lot of energy people around you. You seem to be a very social somebody as well. So you're having the situation where there is all of these energies. You are focused on your career and your situations and wanting to improve yourself. That when it comes to your love situation, it's more about you creating what it is that you want. And your person is looking for this foundation, for this happiness, for this relationship. But you are looking at more growing yourself, focusing career, focusing on becoming more stable, and really uplifting yourself. You got to be also very mindful of how you are approaching people. And when it comes to practical matters and matters of the heart, as a little bit of softening of the heart could be very good for you. Some of you may have a lot of choices when it comes to a love situation. Some of you could be dealing with a lot of options and a lot of choices, but I see that many of you are looking for a deeper commitment. You are looking for some kind of a commitment. Some of you might be wanting to be in a marriage situation. Some of you may be wanting to be in a, like solidify the situation that you're in. But you've got your partner that is not wanting to be there. Your partner says that your partner has seen, your love interest has seen, is in a different space. You could be very overwhelmed. This could be something new that is starting for some of you Scorpions out there. So you're very overwhelmed because you seem to have, and you've got the Two of Cups twice, because this is definitely some kind of a soulmate twin flame relationship where there's this attraction to somebody. It could be a mutual attraction. Some of you could have met somebody new and somebody that you can have this relationship with. There is a mutual attraction. This person is very different from yourself, maybe a different cultural background or different upbringing or something very different. But there is this relationship possibility here, but you are very overwhelmed about this. We see that you are very confident about who you are right now, in a confident headspace. This person that you are interested in is also working very hard and looking towards their future, planting good seeds for themselves. They also have an idea of what it is that they want. They have this passion, this fire, believing in community, in being involved, in being social, being in a friend circle. Definitely a love connection here. So this person is looking, your love interest that you're looking at, who's so different from yourself, also wants the same things that you want with a long-term commitment. So we're seeing again this love that is here, this love commitment that is here, and you wanting to rush towards this person, but for some reason you're finding yourself standing still and really contemplating. This person could be at a distance from you, and this could be something that is overwhelming some of you. Some of you could also be dealing with a Virgo person. Some of you could, if it's not a Virgo person, this is just somebody that's really at a distance from you, and this relationship overwhelms you and you really want to move towards this love situation. So Scorpio, a very intense situation, being a water energy person. This is actually causing you a lot of emotions to rise up, and you need to allow yourself to be calm and to resonate with where you are right now. So Scorpio, I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading. Please remember to like, follow, share. If you want a private reading, you can find me on www.meenakshi-tarot.com. Take care and goodbye to you, Scorpio.